Retro Rewind.
Retro Rewind. Retro Rewind. One-on-one.
Hey, this is Joey McIntyre. Thanks for logging on to RetroRewind.com.
Visit Retro Rewind's website at www.retrorewind.com. RetroRewind.com.
Something else, another great track.
Yeah. That's my favorite right now, I have to say.
It's humming, man. It's another one
Yeah,
of
it
those.
just takes off. I just love it.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's just got a lot of spirit. And this definitely got a lot of 80s influence, you know?
Yeah.
Just that rock, that, like,
Yeah.
that kick-ass, like, go for it, let it wail, you know?
Yeah.
Let it go. And that's kind of the spirit of the album and this, you know, the you know, something else in particular. It's just a lot of fun. I love it. Love singing it, love hearing it, and it just it's cool. It gets me going.
Let me ask you something about this, some of the singing on this album. I hope you don't take this wrong, because I do mean it as a compliment. You're such a great singer. You can sing a lot of things. You got a very strong voice. On this album, you have your moments, but it seems like this was an easy sing for you. In other words, I think when you say you're going for it, I think more, for me, I think it's maybe the writing and the production.
The belting out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but there's several areas where you do belt it out.
Yeah.
That is normally not like you, which goes.
Yeah, well, I've done a lot of that. You know, I've sung. I've sort of done the whole gamut of singing and articulating and you know.
In other words, I don't think you broke.
ways.
I don't think you broke a sweat on this one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think that's to the credit of the production and how to do it, because it, you know, to be you can't be cool and break a sweat. You know what I'm saying? And this song is about keeping your cool.
Yeah.
But it's like come and get it, but still cool. You know what I mean? You got a lot of energy and there's a lot of desire and excitement, but it's still kind of like, you know, keeping you cool about it. And I think the vocal has got to feel that.
Yeah.
You know, you got to feel that in the vocal. You gotta want to sort of inhabit that vocal when you're hearing it. You know, when you put those the headphones on and you're going for a run or you're just in your house and you're hearing that music for a while, you sort of inhabit that song.
Yeah.
You know, you might not be taking your hairbrush and singing it in the mirror, but you're feeling it. You know what I mean? You want to be Elvis, or you want to be Bono when it's that thing.
Yeah. So,
you know, you can't overdo it. You know, and I think that's, you know, you want to go there. It's easy to belt it out just for its own sake, but it's got no feeling. You gotta feel it, and you gotta say it. It doesn't, you know, you can hit all the right notes, but if you're not connected to what you're saying, to me it doesn't read.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I hear
read.
you.
So that's kind of what I think, you know, what I did with this, and you know, it was fun, but it's this, you know, there's craft in every, you know, approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's very energetic. It is a good workout song. I told you it's my wife has it on her phone for our alarm.
Nice.
In the morning, so you know when you hear that song in the morning, it's on your mind all day.
Nice.
So there you go. It's very energetic. Get up.
Yeah.
One song that's not so energetic that I think is very cool. It's dark.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It gives you that aura of cool, not like Fonzie cool, but kind of cool. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is I'm Waiting.
Yeah.
And
well, it's definitely a sexy tune. I mean, it's definitely, you know, I think, you know, it's something we're all proud of, the guys that I wrote it with, and we just, you know, the track is amazing, and it's different. But again, I think it fits. You know, you push the boundary and you grow, and it's got to feel right at the same time, and it did. It's just it's a cool track. It's different.
It's different than from what you've done. You know, you've done some things, you know, like that. I think, you know, even on your first album.
Yeah.
But this one was just.
Yeah.
It
You
was-
got to hear it to know what the hell we're talking about. So
yeah.
especially that one.
Yeah, but very, very surprised
Yeah.
when I heard that one. I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and Joe sent me these songs just little by little. So, you know, he gave me a little taste here and there, and then
It wasn't intentional. I was just like.
Well, I thought he was like, let's make Dave beg for more, which I did. Which I did. It was good. Out of Nothing at All is another great song, another upbeat.
Well, that was
laden
that.
with
To me,
hooks.
that was that was actually the first song we did, and to me, that was
okay.
the overall, best song. I just think it's a great tune. It's a great melody.
Yeah.
It's still got great energy. It's a
Yeah.
great track, and that was would normally be my first single.
Right.
But then Here We Go Again came along, and it just was like, whoa, this is heat. This is the locomotive that kind of drives the whole thing. And,
Yeah.
but Out of Nothing at All, I love it. I love what it talks about. It's really about being in a relationship and going through things and working it out and the ups and downs and what a real relationship is. Lots of times. You either have a breakup song
Yeah.
or a I love you song.
Yeah.
This
There's
is
no gray
sort
matter.
of this is both.
Yeah.
This is in the middle.
Gray area. Yeah.
Yeah. This is real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what that song
Whatever
is about.
date.
Yeah.
It's great. Great hooks. Great production.
Nice.
Just a fun song.
Retro Rewind.
Visit Retro Rewind's website at www.retrorewind.com. RetroRewind.com. Listen to past shows and find lots of information on your favorite artists of the 80s and 90s.